Hey guys, how's it going? All right, I am back. I just saw Scream 6, and I would normally give you my customary quick review in like the parking lot, but it was really cold tonight. Probably like minus 20 degrees Celsius or so. Really cold, so we weren't going to do that outside. And I didn't want to do it in the lobby of the theater because, of course, I went in cosplay. So yeah, it worked out nicely. Okay, so a few things to get into. Again, I just want to do a quick review here. Absolutely no spoilers. I'm not going to ruin this for anybody. I really want everybody to be able to enjoy a chance to go and see this movie and get their own take on it. I just wanted to get my thoughts down, just to sort of let you know what I thought about it, if it's good or not. First, I'll just explain to you what the fan event was about. So this was this fan event, sort of sneak preview. It's Thursday, March 9th. So the fan event basically started with, when we got there, they were giving away these posters. They're like Scream posters. It's a really neat design. I'll have to show you in my full review video because I don't have it on me right now. And now I don't know if it was the same for everybody else, but there was some cool footage before the movie started that was just some sort of some hype material. This is all not the movie. This is all like pre-hype. So this must be this bonus footage. And I don't think many of you are going to see that. It's probably going to be something that's on the DVD or something, or I have no idea, or Blu-ray, whatever you call it. So there was a little bit of fun stuff like that at the beginning. It was neat to see. It was kind of nice. And it's cool getting the poster and everything too. And there was definitely a lot of diehards there. So very cool. I didn't see any other Ghostface though. Nobody was wearing the cosplay. No Ghostface costume, so I was a little surprised by that. But again, it's a small theater I went to. Like, it's probably, when it's full, I don't know how many people it seats. I'd be surprised if you could get more than 50 or 60 in there. It's a pretty small theater. Really nice though. But yeah, okay, so getting into the movie. So without giving anything away, at the end of it, thumbs up, guys. So I don't know exactly what Lee was talking about. Drum Dums, of course, you know him. I'm not sure what his big gripes were as much. I definitely have an idea of some of the things that may have upset him, because there were some things in this movie that made me kind of go, huh, you know, and some choices that were made that kind of made me scratch my head a little bit. But I mean, without giving anything away, like I said, overall, it's a fun movie, man. Like, it's good. It's definitely a lot better, in my opinion, way better than 4. Better than 5, probably better than 3, you know? I'm not sure if it's better than 2. I don't think I'd go that far because I really like 2. And nobody's touching the first one, of course, but I think this is probably a top 3 for me. And I know Lee mentioned it was likely his bottom or bottom 2 maybe, which again, I was surprised because I had a really good time with it. I thought it was a lot of fun, a little different. But again, it was mostly some of the choices that were made with, you know, how things unfold. I probably wouldn't have gone certain directions with some things, you know. I have to stay vague so you guys really don't know what I'm talking about. But I mean, ultimately, overall, I thought it was really good. I think you guys should check it out. And I think if you go in just open-minded, you're probably going to have a really good time because it was a good movie, in my opinion. Both of my kids that saw it with me, they both agreed it was good. They enjoyed it. Again, there's some things they probably would have changed as well. Maybe not everything like I would, but overall, I thought we all really enjoyed the movie. So definitely check it out. It's certainly worth seeing, and it's a great time. It was neat seeing New York, of course, which is mostly Montreal in a lot of scenes, I guess. It was just kind of an interesting idea, and there were some neat little things thrown in here or there that I don't want to, again, give anything away. But so there's some parts where you're going to be like, ah, yeah, you know, there's going to be a lot of that, a lot of nostalgia stuff, and it's cool. It's really cool. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't really want to get into it any further because, you know, again, this is spoiler free. So, in my opinion, it's worth seeing. I would have given it an 8 out of 10. It's that good. Yeah. 8 out of 10. I think so. It's around that level. I thought it was pretty damn good for a Scream movie. It was good. So those are my thoughts on it. So what I'll do is I'll put together an actual spoiler review in the next little while, and I'll post it, probably this weekend sometime, just to get the thoughts out with others and see what they thought of it. But yeah, ultimately, big thumbs up. I thought it was great, you guys. I had fun doing the cosplay. Nobody came up for any pictures or anything this time. It's probably too cold outside and stuff. But I did take a few. Maybe I can show you a few here. Well, naturally, I took some by the main poster outside, like I did with Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends. And I have a few shots inside the theater. It wasn't 3D after all. Like I was saying, it said it was going to be 3D. It's definitely 3D. And it didn't really take anything away from the movie. I wore the cosplay for the entire movie, which is probably why you can see a little redness and stuff still on my nose, because the way the mask is pressed against it for 2+ hours. But yeah, it was a fun time, and the 3D glasses looked a little silly on the Ghostface mask, but I definitely got a few laughs. People thought it was fun, that's for sure. So yeah, it was a good time. Anyway, so that is the quick Scream 6 review, guys. Spoiler free, like I promised you, and yeah, overall my experience was great. I thought it was real good, and definitely one of the better Scream movies in my opinion, and more enjoyable anyway, I would say. Not that everything in the story is how I would have done it. Yeah, but we'll get into that with a full spoiler review coming up in a few days. I think I'll get that posted this weekend. So thanks so much for watching for now, and we will see you guys again. Take care.